Hi guys, this is Crystal Clear Tarot back at you. I think I've started the second round of this video, me trying to do the chosen one video. Oh, there you go. Okay, this antenna, this is spiritual linking. I feel it linking down to me. I feel a message coming for you for this baby New Year's, going into the new year. See, there you go. Hey, girl, y'all look over me. Guys, if you have not subscribed to Crystal Clear, subscribe to Crystal Clear and do hit that bell. That way you can get my notifications. And do match thumbs up and do subscribe and give me up 13K. And do comment. I do like to comment here, babies, here. I haven't done a chosen one. I feel something. Guys, whatever you've been going through, whatever's been going around you, baby, honey, you must remain connected to the power source here. It's spiritual. It's so spiritual here. I stopped. I'm going to tell you just short. I'm talking, but it's taking you somewhere here. I used to pay attention to people. I used to ministry churches. I know. Baby, but I started I started my spiritual journey. I had to let go of some things, let go of people, let go of things. I did a lot. Thank you, Spirit. That's where you take me. Release. Some of you need to do some release work. You're gonna have to disconnect for you can connect spiritually to the power source. Thank you, Spirit, because this is going to be your navigation coming into 2021. You're going to be guided, led. See, many are led by the Spirit. That's the point. We got to be, I come on my spiritual journey here. So I had to release and let go of a lot of things in my life, baby. Here, I ain't lying. And now it's spiritual. Everything is different from me now. I tap into the power source. I tapped there. And now I'm connected there. I mean, my whole life has changed. I seek spirit, the source, the power, the universal power. It's more than you can ever imagine here. I tell you, when I was seeking man and walking with man and doing all, I would stay confused. I ain't gonna play with you here, Ian. Let's go with your reading here. But guys, Spirit is saying, release. Going into 21, it's time to release the baggage. Come on here, because we're moving. There we go, into higher conscious. It's time to release the baggage. Come on here, baby. There it is. We are emerging. Come on. We are merging, we are ascending. Emerge need to ascend up here into another level, into a higher consciousness of the mind. So we're going to have to release some things here. Release the mindset. Release things that you've been attachments. Come on, thank you, Spirit. We got to release some of those attachments here that's been holding us down and suppressing us. Yes, I know. Crystal knows everything been going on around us, baby, and it looked like it's not getting any better. But as you evolve spiritually and ascend, baby, look, that's what they told me once I had corona. I said, no, babe, I bind up corona. I haven't even been sick. I mean, I've been the same, baby. I don't know. Corona got to go because, wow, I am ascending. I am emerging here. And I do my release work. Release those attachments. This is what Spirit wants you to know. Going into 2021, you're going into a higher level. Here you're emerging. You're ascending up into higher consciousness. So, baby, this is important. What Spirit wants you to know, it's time to release some things that release some of that baggage, release some of the things you've been carrying, the weights that's been holding you back. Come on, baby, let's go on here. Let's go on and see what the other message is here. We got sabotage. See, we done a lot of this in 2020, baby. It's a lot of stuff that delayed us, sidetracked us, hindered us. We let ourselves get in the way here because of what our belief or disbelief here. But baby, now what Spirit is saying, it's time to let go, baby. You're going into a higher level here. So this is what my take is. I had whatever I had been going through or attached to me or had been, it's in the mind. We have to shift our focus. I start releasing everything, that all the attachments, everything, the fear, the doubt, everything that I was so suppressed with. Come on here. Programming. I had to release a lot of stuff that I was taught, and I would do a lot of meditation to release. As I release, I felt myself evolving. I felt the energy flow. So Spirit is saying, going into 2020, this is the year of reprobation. Let's see, is that the word? Restitution. I just felt that. Where the people going to be restored as you evolve. You're ascending to a higher place, level, consciousness here. I always, and I'm going to say this right quick, baby, as I shuffle here. Look, I would say, this is what I say when I grew up in the church and all this, and Christ return and coming back. I know we already walking in the return. It's a consciousness, that energy. See, it's about energy, that spirit, that's that manifesting power, that spirit, that energy. Some call it energy, some call it source. It's creator, it's divine. It's an energy that you can feel. It's an energy that you can't touch it, but it's a feeling. You feel it. And you feel the power of it. It's a manifesting power that's upon the planet. Girl, y'all don't get me started, baby. Here, I'm telling you. And the only way you're going to know this power is through the spirit. You got to evolve spiritually. But in order for you to evolve and emerge, you're going to have to disconnect from things that have been having you stuck. We can let doubt, we can let fear, people. It's a lot of things. We self-sabotage ourselves here. It's time to let go of the baggage, baby. You're moving into higher consciousness. What else do you want the people to know today here? Balance. It's time to, some of you got balance in reverse here. Now, it's time to release the baggage, to release the stuff that had you stuck, bond, trap, and release all, because you want to deprogram before you can reprogram here. You are the creator of your world. I start releasing stuff, letting go of stuff, and then I start believing. I am is a powerful statement. I start creating my world with the affirmation. I am, and I am who I am. Whatever I am, I'm just giving you an example here. But some of you need to bring balance back into your life. It's time to let go of the baggage here, for you can bring balance. Things are out of balance, out of whack here. But I feel like through release work, it's time coming into 2021 for you can step in your power. Girl, I'm trying not to go wow right now. Oh, it's so much I want to say. Let's read these cards here. But you're moving in, you're emerging, baby. We're emerging, we're ascending. Even though all this stuff is going on with the planet here. That's what I'm saying. You need to work on yourself. You need to work on yourself. Bring balance back to yourself. And stop sabotaging yourself with all this stuff going on around you. Come on here. It's time to release the baggage. Ooh, that's what I keep hearing Spirit say. Ooh. It's time to focus on yourself, baby. Release stuff that no longer serve you anymore, because if you don't release and bring balance back to you, you're going to miss the shift. It's a shift going on right now upon this planet. Everything is shifting, even in the moon, in the stars, in the earth, in the climate. Everything is up on the planet that we are being tested. Come on here. Oh, girl, come on, keep going. I know I want to go, babe, but I want to open this mouth. It want to just fly out and tell everything. Oh, come on, Crystal. To the chosen ones. Come on. It's time to let go of the baggage. We're moving into higher conscious. Ooh, let's see. Awakening. See, that's what I'm saying. We are in a mass awakening. People are awakening. Yeah, in masses. They coming in. Awakening is coming into awareness who you truly are. I'm so sick. That car alarm, I hear it going off again. It just going to go off. I run to the door every time a car alarm go off. Come on. So we are awakening to our true self. Come on. We are coming into awareness who we truly are. We're spiritual beings. Even at birth, in our mother womb, baby, we were spiritual. But as we grew up, we was taught the things of this world. We accustomed. We learned how to walk. They taught us how to eat. They taught us what the books to read. Everything was taught to us from generation. I mean, it was passed down. My mother taught me I have to teach my children from generation to generation. We only know what we believe, but now that we're coming in this awareness, and it's a super. We are in the end time. It's a supernatural source, power, energy. Some that's what they call it, energy, but it's spirit. Some call it the Holy Spirit. We're gonna break it down. What is spirit? The Holy Spirit. Some say the energy. It's a power source here. Baby, it's something you can feel. It'll make you cry. It'll make you jump. It's an energy that's unmaintained. Girl, let me keep going, because y'all, I will get to talking this. Oh, baby, look, I ain't playing with you now. See, somebody need to awaken and remember who you are. We waking up. Now, some of you are still sleeping here, but you need to wake up and remember who you are. You are chosen. Chosen mean elected before birth here. Come on. Elected. You were chosen to come here for a particular task here. So now it's time to work on ourselves and bring balance back here and quit self-sabotaging ourselves. We are emerging. We are ascending. We are in a mass ascension. I used to wonder how in the world when I was reading that in the Bible, how is we going to ascend? What is the rapture? Don't you know some of us are rapturing up? We're looking around. Such and such died. Death all. Come on, we're all around us. We're rapturing up in masses. You look up, you don't see them no more. You look to the left, they gone. Girl, y'all got to wake up. Wake up and remember who you are, baby. We're only going to be able to survive this thing here. Spiritual. I mean, it's so crazy, because if someone would have told me this a few years back, I wouldn't have believed it. Of this, it's nothing the same anymore. As I woke up, had a spiritual awakening. I mean, it's so different from me now. The things that I used to do, the things that I used to know, I no longer can do them. It's all different. Everything is changed. Ooh, baby, come on here. Some of you, that's what I'm saying with your release work. You're going to have to release the things. Look, so much burden and heaviness, attachments, money. Look at the money. Troubled in the mind. This is a weight on the people's mind here. Baby, look. It could be money. It could be health. It could be job. It could be everything that's oppressing the people. And this here is real. That's what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Here, baby, you're going to have to do some release work. Whatever you've been going through, it's time to release it here. Whatever's been, I know, Crystal, I just felt something. How can you say release when you got money problems? Somebody is hungry. Somebody has lost their job. Baby, this is the point here. I just sit there with all this trouble going on around. I just start releasing. Sometimes you got to release and let go and go with the flow. I feel so. We don't know what this journey brings, but I know that me going through what I'm going through, I know that the spiritual realm, is so much there, baby. It's so great beyond our human comprehensive. I say that right here. I know that I'm protected. I see my protectors at time, and I know that I'm being guided. I'm protected here, and the Spirit always provide for me because I believe. We got to be believers here. We got to have faith in what we believe. Some of you we keep going. Oh, well, come on. See, some of you fear. We got a lot of fear. Could be fear of what's going to happen here with your bills, money here. Some of you are fearing this journey. Some of you are fearing what could happen here. We got to let go. We got to release and let go of the things that's been holding us down, what we've been fear of. What, this all leads to self-sabotage here. We got to focus on ourselves, work on ourselves. It's time to wake up. Wake up and remember who we are. We cannot be bound by fear. Come on here. And the attacks of the minds. That's it. Thank you. Spirit is saying we're going to have to release and ride the waves and trust and believe and not walk in fear of this journey and the things around us here. What else we need to see, Spirit, here? Some of you, yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Some of you walking in fear. And some of you walking in doubt. You could be doubting. There's a lot of doubt here. There's a lot of fear about this journey. Because at one point in time, I was like, "Ooh, is this real?" I mean, you test yourself. You challenge your own self. But baby, you could be self-sabotaging yourself. Baby, this is what I'm feeling. It's time to release the baggage here. Release the doubt. Release the fear. You need to wake up and remember. Once I awaken, baby, I seen everything different. Even from looking up in the sky, I started watching more in the sky. I would see things in the colors, rainbows all around me. When I come in awareness, when I awaken to my truth, who I am here, and I started walking spiritually here, baby, look, it's coming. Things are gonna come to break us. Things are gonna come to challenge us. But baby, you got to keep moving in who you are. You gonna have to evolve, release, and go. Keep going, baby. You got to release some stuff and keep moving. I ain't playing. Three more cards here. The veil is lifting. Look, the veil is lifting from the people's eyes. Come on, you've been liberated. Come on, you've been liberated. So you're gonna have to wake up. Excuse me, eyes. When this mass awakening, where people are waking up and seeing past the veil, that the veil that we've been, okay, we'll go back. What I mean, the veil, Crystal, here. I will go back to what was hidden from me. I only know what I was taught. I got to do a video on the opening of the veil and seeing past this here programming and what I was taught. I see it different. I feel different. Nothing is the same. The veil is lifting from your eyes where you can see the truth here, that you can walk in spirit. Baby, I'm telling you, you're going to need it in this journey here. Let's see. Let's go here. Okay, let's go to our other deck here. I feel so off. I don't know what it is. This is like, I hope my camera is doing good here. So the veil is lifting. So you're being liberated here. So some of you, Spirit is saying it's time to release the baggage. Whatever you've been going through in your mind, whatever you've been worrying about. Oh, I just felt that here. Now it's time to work on yourself. It's time to wake up and remember who you are, because we are emerging and moving into higher consciousness, baby. You don't want to miss the shift. Come on, don't miss the shift. This is what Spirit is saying. Woo, the source. That's what I was saying. That's what I'm saying. There is a manifesting power. Energy just illuminated from the celestial, from the cosmos, from the sun. This is our power source. There is a okay, some call it energy. You know, I'm gonna say it. Some call it energy. Some call it air, or whatever they call it. But it's source, it's God, it's whatever you want to call it. Everybody have their thought on who is. But baby, my thought is, baby, I'm gonna just evolve spiritually. Do not get confused in all this stuff, baby. I just roll spiritual. Now I seek kingdom, I seek source, I seek God, whatever. It's so great. Oh, it's so great what's up there. And you could never imagine. You could never imagine here. Imagine. Focus. Some of you need to work on your meditation spirit. Ooh, just said I feel this energy here. Let's go. So that's a source power. Source is on our side. The energy is coming from the cosmos, baby. Here, the veil is being lifted. We know who we are. We are being liberated here. We are the creator. We are the creator of our world. Come on here. It's time. Spirit is saying it's time to start creating. Creating. There is a power force, whatever you want to call it, energy, spirit, holy, that is divine here. That's what. Okay, thank you, spirits. More. This is what you need to do. More meditations, more focus, more elimination, eliminating the baggage. Stop self-sabotaging yourself. Stop walking in fear and doubt here, and let everything that's been burdening you control your mind, weigh you down. This is somebody being weighed down over something, over everything going on around finances, money, home, health. Baby, come on here. We're being guided. We're being protected. Come on, I just had to say that. To the chosen one. You are to create. It's time to create. Okay, there we go, Spirit. Thank you for that. You know what I was saying in the beginning? Deprogram. Release. It's time to do some release work. Release everything that's been binding you down. Let it go. It's time. I start releasing past energy generation, the curses, hurt, pain, everything. I did it. I did it. I started releasing. And as I released, I was able to integrate more energy. I could feel this energy flowing as I meditate. And so I could feel it. I feel it now because and now I am creating. I am who I am. I am a creator. I am a healer. I am one with the universe. I started speaking these affirmations and believing. That's the point. You're going to have to believe in what you say. And I believe that I'm divinely protected. I am divinely protected. I'm divinely protected by chariots, angel, ancestor. I am the power of I am. And what? Girl, I just feel it, y'all. Y'all have to look over Crystal. Ooh, I just felt that. Oh, baby. Come on, keep going, Crystal. We got to release the doubt and the fear and the pain and the suffering. And we need to wake up and remember who we are. We are spiritual beings. Come on, baby. Here. It's time to create. That is an energy, that's a force coming from source, whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to fit it. But baby, it's spiritual. It's a direct personal relationship to the power source, whatever you want to call it. But you need to get that connection here. You don't want to miss the ship. We are emerging in a higher conscious. Girl, come on here. And the only way you're going to start here, they said it's over the head, baby. It is in the mind. It's the antenna release for we can integrate these energies. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Y'all, come on, come on. Let's see. So we got a lot of fear. We got a lot of doubt going on right now. And a lot of you are self-sabotaging yourself. Baby, come on. You need to wake up. Just remember. Remove all that stuff you're going through and remember who you are, baby. You are chosen. You are warriors. We are remnants. Girl, Crystal, don't start. Yes, we are the chosen. Come on. Oh, baby, you're going to have to release the fear, the doubt, and some of you are suffering all this sorrow here. The girl just, baby, look, all that sorrow. It's a burden. It ain't nothing but a natural burden. Come on. And some of you, I know it's so much sorrow, it's so much hurt, it's so much stuff going on, and the planet is kind of, but baby, you're going to have to bring balance. Even when this is going on, you're going to have to balance. That's what I say when I hear the yin and the yang, that dark and light. You're going to have to balance those energies you're dealing with. That's what can't separate itself. It's got to come together. So we're going to have to maintain the balance, what we're going through, and not walking all this fear, doubt, and defeat, and whatever we're going through that's attached to the mind because of the cares of this life. We're going to have to bring balance to it and try to evolve while we go through, baby. We can't even go without that. We're going to have to evolve together. It's got to flow together. That's why it's good to maintain balance through your release work here and just focus and try to emerge through some of this stuff we going on. Girl, we ain't got no other choice, boy. I ain't playing with you. I'm telling you. Whoa, there we go. Come on, Spirit. There's a manifested source power, energy, whatever you want to call it, God, Holy Spirit, whoever you want to call it. Come on, that's manifested upon this planet here. I'm telling you, baby. It woke me up. I never thought my niece them woke up, but I thought they were crazy. They was in the church with me, baby. I ain't playing with you, baby. But once I had that massive awakening, I ain't lying with you. My whole life changed, and I'm looking like, is this anybody else feeling this way? Come on. Okay, let's see. Keep going, Chris. Y'all, it's time to come away from this stuff that got you stuck in all this depression and sorrow. Got you broke all down. I ain't playing walking in all this spirit deception and doubt. Come on here. Whoop. Guilt. We got to get past that guilt. Some of you feel guilty. Some of you could be feeling guilty about what you believe. It's something that you holding on to. This is what I'm saying. It's time to let go of the baggage. The baggage will keep you in guilt and sorrow and fear and doubt. Way down, press down, baby. Come on here. Don't feel guilty. I once felt guilty of walking in this journey. What the church say? What the people say? I hear it for a while, but I felt it burn. I felt something in the inside that this was what I was supposed to be doing. When I was out of sync with what I was supposed to do, I felt burdened. I felt depressed. But now I just let it go. I just released it. Everybody is elected, is chosen for a particular task. I'm chosen at this particular time to do a particular task. I don't know how long this task gonna last me. But I was called to do this. Some of you are called to do a particular thing in your life, but you're going to have to get past this stuff so you can see your calling. Come on here. You need to throw out the baggage. Wake up and remember. Just remember what you're supposed to be doing on this journey here. Come on, baby, here. Let's keep going, Chris. Y'all have me preaching up on this thing. Y'all, that's what they say. Lord have mercy. Let's see. Come on now, Chris. Ooh, come on. Some of you, what time is? Oh, my time. And I feel like I'm just scratching the surface, baby. Come on here. Some of you have have isolated yourself from the world, from things, because you have closed you've been dealing with all this heaviness, burdens, weights, and dealing with whatever money here. It's so much, baby. Look, it's done bogged down this person's mind, even putting a hole in the skull. Girl, y'all, come on, lift the burden. Come on, you need to release. It's time to release here. All this sorrow, what you've been going through from the hurt, could be going through sufferings in homes, family, marriages, whatever you're going through, it's time to release the baggage, baby, here. You emerge and you're going into a higher consciousness. Come on. Don't miss the ship. I got to tell you, holding this stuff, don't let lose focus. Some of you are in isolation where you just gone cold or just isolated yourself from the world, baby, because we can tend to go through so much. I know when I go through or when I used to go, we all go through. Girl, come on, but don't isolate yourself. You will isolate yourself from people, place, or thing, baby, and get in your shell. Some of you have isolated yourself. It's time to come out. It's time to shake that off. It's time to move on, baby, because look, that car, I'm sick of somebody behind my car. The alarm's still going up. We're moving. We're moving on up, baby. We are going. There it is, into a higher consciousness. We are emerging. See, we are emerging. We're emerging. I told y'all, I woke up one night. It's like my whole body was like this blue man. and it was like sparkles all around me, like stars. Really, for real. Baby, look. If you listen to Crystal, you're going into a new cycle. You're going into a whole new age. We're in Aquarius age. Where, baby, look, I got to do a different video. My time is up. My time is up. I'm not even done. I ain't gonna care. Look, come on. Can I tell you something? Before I shut this down, the veil has been lifted from the people's eyes. We was once clothes with sheep clothes, where we was being conditioned to learn, to teach. Even religion conditioned us. School conditioned us. The law conditioned us. We were doctrified by natural things. But somebody here has come into a world of who you are. You see the sheep clothes coming out. Look, coming off the line. We are king. We are royalty. We no longer have to be conditioned in clothes and sheep clothes. We're leaders. We're not followers. Somebody needs to wake up. Girl, I get crunk. And remember who you are here. And stop self-sabotaging yourself, baby. And bring balance back into your life where balance is not there here, baby, here. And you are, girl, let me see. Babe, I got to hit you on another video. This here, I can't even go through with it. Babe, I love you, but baby, I'll hit you back soon. I love you guys. I'll talk to you on another run.